baby. I'm about to show them what a boss really about. What you here for? Strictly business. I'm bossed up. I'm bossed up. I got boss with my IV. Just check my ID, and that's why I be the H and I C. People despise me. My services ain't free. Ain't trying to hear your story, homie. Cop me, no please. In high school, corner, quarterback. Nowadays, corner, quarter sack. Keep that on the low. Rappers turning into rats. Drop snitching on they self. DEA ransack.
What's good? What's poppin'? It's a football Friday. We got a full effing house today. The intro was funny. I don't know what happened to the intro. Cut it up short. But it's all right. That means we're ready to get into business right now. All right. We're gonna start. You see Moolah Jazz in the middle. Then we're gonna go. We got Killer in the corner. We got Watts, Patrice, T's back, and what is it? Judea,
yep.
All right, but see, I don't mess up black names. Keep my black card. All right, we're gonna start with Killer, name, team, position, and then we work our way around. Oh, you're muted. Unmute yourself.
Forgot. Derby City Dynamite. Been playing for about 16 seasons now. Kind of play everywhere except for center and kicker.
Oh,
ready for some action.
Oh, see, we're gonna find out. Watch.
Yeah, Music City Mizfits out of Nashville, Tennessee. I think this will be my 8th season. Similar, I've played everything except for center and kicker, but this year and last season focusing on wide receiver, running back.
Nice. Trace.
Patrice Lane, they call me Big Pearl on the team. I play offensive line tackle. I play defensive tackle. And I do whatever my team need me to do. If they need me to go to center, I'm going to go to center. If they need me to kick, I'm going to kick. I'm going to do whatever my coach tells me to do.
Nice. All right.
Oh, and I'm from the Music City Misfit.
Yep. All right. Nice.
I am T. Kennedy, Derby City Dynamite, right? So it's funny because Lockett says she plays everywhere except center and kicker. I play center and kicker.
So you just fill in the gap.
That's right. And I play center. I've been playing for about 25 years.
All right, Judea.
All right, Judea, go by Walker 69, Derby City Dynamite, DCD all day, Ohana. O-line, I started out, I'm from Michigan, so I started out as a guard. So, and then I came to DCD and became a tackle. So that's what I did.
All right, well, Don jumped in, so reintroduce yourself as well.
Hey, y'all. Dottie the Hines, I'm the owner of the Music City Misfits. Good Lord, I played from 2005 to 2022. I own the team now with these exciting ladies on my team.
All right. So everybody's a little nervous right now. So we're going to have some fun first before we get into all of it. What we got is a little warm-up. We didn't do the warm-up when T and Don was here the first time. So we're going to do the warm-up just to get everybody's joints loose, ready to roll. All right? Let's get it.
Okay.
Hey, it's a man's game tonight now. You know that. It's a man's game tonight. Here we come. It's a man's game now. Oh, it's on, big boys. It's going to be a football game tonight now. No doubt. It's going to be a football game. Let's play. Put your hands on them and let's play. Let's see if they can play physical football today. Let's see if they can run without nobody touching. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't ready for.
I'm going to make a slight correction. You know, we got queens in the building, so it's a women's game tonight.
Women's game tonight. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Don't say it.
All right. Let's have some fun. Moolah, you sent me this. We need to talk about this one, but let's.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We back! We back! Let's go. Hey, keep these back. I ain't 77, you better buck your chin strap up. Here I come, boy. I told you I was gonna get you, boy. I told you I was gonna get you. Oh, yeah. Let's go, little boy. Let's go. Here we go. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the slit. Slit. Here it is. Here you go. Hey. Oh, yeah. Come here. No. Come here, little boy. Ah! I eat you for life, boy. Let's get a touchdown on you. You ready? Let's go. Who we got? They gonna pick. Let's go.
Now, I would break everything in my fucking living room. Now, I want it. Trust me, I want it, but I'd tear everything up in my house playing that goddamn. That's for people who
Well, can't have it.
Yeah, the real football people can't have it. Because you done ran into a wall, you done broke a coffee table, you done kicked the dog. Too many things that happen.
Me and my son are already bad enough, so.
Exactly. One of the kids come running in, concussion protocol. It's so like I said, we just had some fun. Story time. Actually, Richie Anderson used to play for the Jets. His cousin, I used to work with his cousin, and we used to go to his house, and he had a virtual reality thing. This was back in like 90. I'm telling my age in a second, so don't look at it. All right, so this was about 97, 97. So we used to go there and play on this virtual reality shit. It was crazy because you had to put gloves in, had a headset, you was on a little disc, and it moved around, and it was nuts. And I get motion sickness, so that wasn't a good time back then. But we have progressed since 1996.
Oh, so much so.
Oh, matter of fact, I didn't know Don and them was coming today, but this is for them. We talked about this last time.
37U Big Ben. He was all smiles till they came out this play. Came out and knocked his 37U ass helmet off. Look, boom! Come and said left team up in the sky with it. Hey, bro, this game was diabolical. Look, this 37U video was only from this game right here. This motherfucker had every single accessory on that you can name. You can book that shit. Y'all be doing the most on 37U. What's crazy is that in the midst of all this yeah, fuck what I was talking about, bro. No, he had more crack than the block. Had more crack than a fiend out that motherfucker. Bro, he would not put that motherfucker away. They couldn't tackle great value Peyton Hillis for shit. 37U ass motherfuckers don't know how to tackle. Look, he didn't even know to play with his 37U ass. He don't even look like he's 30. He just quit school early. Out there playing fucking football. Don't even know the damn play. He still don't know the goddamn play over there. Like, hey, bro, what do I do? Like, all right, I'm about to head over here to my spot. He's like, oh shit, hold on, bro. Hey, what I do again, bro? Like, bro, just hike the ball. Damn, the play clock about to run now. Say, hut. Got to running that mother. He like, oh, hell no, this ain't the play right here. Got to get up out of here. Hell no. He ain't go nowhere. He did all that for a 2-yard game, buddy. And that might have been a 1-yard game. He might have got no fucking where. Handed that thing off. Look, lift him. Look at great value Big Ben. Look at him. Look at this throw. You gonna get mad. Look, he done made the tackle. Look, he over. I gotta work. Fuck, I gotta work. Goddamn, I gotta work. Look at him. He like, shit. Bro got a beach ball gut, bro. A middle linebacker with a beach ball gut on 37U. You can book it. Back at it like a crack addict. Got him over there. Hey, look, that's what you get for being on the sidelines. Hyped up with the team. Now you over there gotta run chains. He over there mad as hell.
Yeah, we talked about it last time. Look, I don't know nothing about 37U because it's semi-pro where I play. I don't know where they get their uniforms from. Them shits is ugly as fuck. You couldn't pay me to wear any of them uniforms. I don't know who designed them, but they need to be shot.
Timu.
Yeah.
Timu.
Those are bad. Like, those are real bad. You couldn't. Nah, I'm too vain to wear any of those.
They got them off Sheen.
Not Sheen.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. All right, y'all loosened up now. We laughing. We good.
Good.
Oh,
I'm straight.
oh, you
Straight? Nah, you know what time it is.
We ain't got tomorrow. We got now. We ain't got next. We got now. We ain't coming no more.
Just know when you on this goal side, we turned up the whole game, bro. We finna be live, we finna be popping it. I don't know how you got this camera in this helmet, but I like it. Let's go.
Let's get it. All right. So everybody knows, like, this is part 2. We got 3 parts of this that we're going to get involved in. We're getting ready for this game, November 17th. So we got some players in the building. The owners are back in the building too. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get some backgrounds on everybody. We're gonna start with Kill up in the corner because you got my number, so I gotta, I'm biased. So background, we got your name, you got the name when you started, but give me how you started. What was your introduction into the game of football?
My introduction to the game of football was actually flag. We have a flag league that we play in every year here, and just a couple of girls that I played flag with just said they were going to tackle practice. I didn't believe them. I showed up, and I've been here ever since.
Okay, flag. Watts, what about you? You in your car? What you doing over there?
I sure am. I am sneaking out of work on break right now. They said, you want to do an interview tonight? I said, I can do that. I can sneak on out there. It'll be all right for a few minutes. I actually happenstance one of the our center. It was just a friend of mine, and come to find out she had played in the past, and we just happened to come across a Facebook post one day say, "Hey, come out for a team." I had never played sports before. I was a marching band kid, heavy into music, so this was my first thing. I just was hoping that I was fast enough, and it worked out, and I fell in love with it, and it's really changed my life a lot since being a part of the team.
Nice. I like that. Patrice.
So I am completely opposite from Watts. I played sports. My family played sports their whole life. None of my people played football though. I'm a Philly girl. I'm from Philly. I moved here about 4 or 5 years ago. And after a couple of years, I was like, well, it's time for me to kind of get into my community. I always found that like joining sports helped me like interact and develop relationships and bonds. So I could not find a softball team because I'm a softball girl. I could not find a softball team that was interracial. So I kind of wanted to be with my people. So I joined the football team. But first I was like, I'm super girly. So I was like, I'm not built for this. I don't want to be hit. Like I'm not trying to be tackled or anything like that. And I don't want to get hurt. Um, but I wind up joining the team just based off of somebody on my timeline was a part of the team already, and I saw that they had tryouts. And I came to a couple of their games, and I was like, "Oh, all right, this seemed pretty cool." So I slid to their tryouts, and I made the team.
Oh, you from Philly? You a thug? So I already knew you was gonna do
I like it.
I am not a thug.
I love it.
Thug, it's all right.
I love it.
Yeah. Jadea, what about you?
So I guess every story got longer. I was like, I hope her story is not as short as. Oh,
I was trying to make it short.
No, we got time. It ain't gotta be.
Okay, we got time.
So
Well,
don't worry
how
about
long y'all got? Let me put the camera.
Tell your story. That's it.
I'm originally from Michigan, so I started.
What part of Michigan?
Yeah, Flint town.
Flint, Spartan or Wolverine?
Neither. Central Michigan.
Oh, you got to get off my live now. You got to get off my live.
Chippewa all day. Central Michigan all day. See Michigan.
Oh, you definitely got to get off the live now. It's only two teams in Michigan. Really, there's one. There's Wolverines, and that's it. Everybody else is like stepchildren.
Sorry, nope. All about that Chippewa life. But no. So I did play sports. Just like she was saying. So I started out with like shot put. And then after like shot put and stuff like that, like I threw in college, I even threw in grad school because I had some eligibility left. And then after that, you graduate and you just kind of like, dang, now I'm about to get fat. So like, I went and taught abroad for a little while. And when I was abroad, one of my friends told me I should start like powerlifting. And I mean, obviously, like I was already lifting, throwing. So okay, let me check that out. So I did. I competed for a while powerlifting, and that was cool. But like, I didn't have an actual coach, and it was just really difficult to like keep moving up, progressing the way I wanted to by coaching myself. And the people that were in city, Flint is not, like some powerlifting city or whatever like that. So it was a little difficult to find a coach that I vibe with. So I said, well, dang, I'm gonna have to do something else. And one of my homeboys who played at Central Michigan, he was like, oh, you should come and try out for football. I was like, as in, you mean not like lingerie? What kind of football are you talking about? And he like, yeah, you gotta come down to Detroit. I said, you know what, bro, I'm on my way. Let me come down there to football. And so I get there, they had practice. I think it was Dark Angels at the time, and everybody had their helmet on. They was playing. I was like, ooh, this is good stuff. I said, I'm ready. Let me join the team. But then the coach, they gathered around, they started taking their helmets off. And I was like, this a bunch of chicks, man. Who's that? In my mind, co-ed. I had created a story. I was like, I'm about to get on this co-ed team. We're going to be traveling. Y'all know what time it is. And then that wasn't the case.
That ain't it.
Quite disappointed. I was like, no, this is not for me. I don't want to do this like with a bunch of chicks. And so I told him no. And that was that. And then I found out Flint had a team. So like I went to one of their games. They was actually playing DCD. DCD was whooping on that tail. I was like, well, I definitely for them.
I got a bunch of girls that play for the DCD.
So there we go. So I was like, it's a no. And then that team ended up folding. Then Lansing had a team and the coach reached out. He's like, I saw you. I want you to come try out. And I was like, y'all got dudes? He was like, all female league. I was that's rough, man. Y'all got dude coaches. You the only coach? What's going on? Like something. Gotta be some men somewhere. It's football. And so, I went to try out, played that year, and then COVID happened. So then that was that. I went to Africa, came back, then I moved to Indiana. And, obviously Indy didn't have a team at the time. And so, same friend who told me to, try out for Detroit or whatever, he was like, you got to check out DCD. So that's how I ended up playing for DCD.
Okay. This just popped up in the chat. Big Bird, you knocking out coaches?
No.
I'm just saying. What's this about?
We got video evidence of some stuff, so don't.
Video evidence? Oh no!
You knocking out coaches?
I don't recall any knockouts. You're gonna have to play the clip.
Oh,
I don't know.
You'll plead the fifth unless there's no evidence.
I said play the clip.
I ain't see nothing.
What you got, Mo? What you got for
I don't remember the clip. It's been a while since I went up against a coach. So the coaches normally get out my way.
No. Clearly, this one didn't get out the way.
I'm scared. I love this. I love this. This is amazing. We got all of these beautiful athletes here telling their story about how they got into football. And normally, when you hear about this, it's the first thing is, oh, well, it's a lingerie. And it's like, no, this ain't no lingerie football league. You're not going to be getting out here, you know what I'm saying, seeing all kind of gyrating and moving and stuff like that. Like, these are women's, and they out here owning their craft, honing in on their technique, and really giving y'all a show, really putting on a master class of football. So shout out to you ladies. I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it.
Yeah,
thank you.
And we talked about it before. Like we was talking to Don and T about it. Me and Mulich are big supporters of women's sports. Shout out to my guy. You can see in my shirt it says "Ball Her." It's a clothing line that he's one of my coaches started. so when this was a dream of mine, I wanted, women to talk football because I've been around a lot of women who play ball, basketball, football, you name it, softball, and not too many platforms um, talk about women's football. And we talked about this last time about how the WNFL used to be a thing before the WNBA. I think the WNFL is coming back. I think um, women's football is entirely too big for it not to be a thing. I think there are better athletes in women's football than there are basketball. That's just me. So
Well,
yeah, like you touched on it about having um, men coaching you, like a part of the team and stuff like that. I'm gonna ask each one of you about that. How do you feel? Because I know um, there's always tension when we talk about men in women's sports. So I just want to get each one of y'all opinion on having male coaches, the different how the speech is, because I had to temper some of my speech when I was talking to women. I coach as well, and just how your initial feeling was being coached by a man opposed to being coached by a woman, and what is your preference? So we'll start at the bottom this time. We'll start with Judea. Tell me what was your experience.
Well, so I always had male coaches, so I don't have an issue with a woman or I think the biggest conversation that needs to be had is just providing the women the opportunity to coach, because obviously if men have started everything first, if women couldn't vote, if you know what I mean, like men do everything first, right? So they're not gonna be as many women coaches in any sport because men started all the sports first. So you have to allow the women the opportunity to learn the game, to be in spaces where they can educate themselves, to be in the room, to whether it's an internship, whether it's a job, whether it's just being on the field, assisting, whatever. You just got to men have to create the space, get out of the way, and allow us to learn, and then in turn teach, right? So I don't have an issue with a man or a woman. I'm the best coach, and more than likely, now we see more women coaching football. We see more women coaches, period. But historically, it's been men. I just want the best coach. I want a coach that is positive and allows players to, or her players to, have conversations with them, and like it's a dynamic, a relationship, a back and forth. So I just want the best coach. Period. It don't matter to me, male or female.
Okay, like that, Patrice.
For me, I feel the same way. I don't really care about the gender of the coach. However, from Philly to, or from up east to Midwest, I just feel like it's like a different culture down here. Um, I've been in sports my whole life, and it seems like the coaches down here get a bad rep a little bit. Our coaches back in Philly is hard on us. Like they talk to us crazy. But down here, when our coaches talk to us crazy, these females get in their feelings and they are sensitive. This is a sport. Um, we're not talking about little leagues. We're not talking about, this is something that you signed up for. This is something that everybody is out here putting their time, their money, and their efforts into. So we shouldn't have to be so emotional in this. Um, I don't know. I just feel like some of the females that I have interact with down here will never be able to survive with the coaches I've had back at home because they didn't play a lot of that, you know, disorderly conduct. It was you do certain things and they cursed and they said certain things that it absolutely hurt your feelings. But also they also had your back. Like my coaching staff that I have, I know they got my back on and off the field. So, do I like everything that they say all the time? No. But when I'm wrong, and I have to accept that, and it is what it is. And I just feel like, do I have a preference? No. I would love to see more women um, coach in our league. There are not a lot of women, but I'm fine with the men who do coach. The only thing I would suggest or give advice for is for our coaches to remember that we are all at different levels. And that, like for me, I never played football a day in my life, so I'm really starting brand new. We are all at different levels and we learn differently. And sometimes just slowing it down will really help us learn the technique better. But no, I don't have a preference. And some of these girls need to just stop being so soft and toughen up. This football. We hit bitches for a living. Oh, can I say bitches?
Bitches for a living.
I'm
I like
sorry.
It's too late, Jordan.
that's good. I like
I'm
that.
sorry.
Look, I done made 2 T-shirts in my brain from just doing podcasts with y'all. We get bitches for a living. I'm putting that on the shirt for y'all.
That is going on the shirt. Oh, that was cook on.
Watch
I
what
love
you got.
it.
So similar. We have I've being a part of this particular team all these years. I've seen a lot of different coaches. I'm a Zeta, so I went through joining that organization. I feel like they were tougher in some ways. I think with Patrice coming in when she did, that was when I started, they kind of were aggressive and direct, and they knew what they were talking about and they wanted you to pick it up quick, and that was important, and it was necessary. But as she mentioned, you had people that kind of pushed back, were bothered by that, and I think because of that the guys will try to tone it back. But I think that there are many times that we do need that aggression, that honesty, that directness, that bluntness, that, hey, I told you to do this right, you didn't do it, go run. And we could be as mad as we want to be about it, but and that's something that I had to learn to get used to that I tried. Is that not enough? No, it's not enough. I need you to execute now. So that's one thing. One of the things I've noticed this year is we have another female coach, Coach Ash now, and then Donita is the QB coach. And I mean, personally, they've been pretty, if not more than the guys than you think of as far as being hard on us. There's not a lot, and I respect that. I like that, Andrea. I see you laughing down there, but like it's love. It's what we need to get better. We saw progress from that directness. And then the
The
other thing I wanted
structure.
to
We need
mention,
structure and discipline.
you know what I mean? Yeah. So, another thing I noticed, I had done an interview with one of the D2 coaches last year at the championship, and when I interviewed him, I asked him what's the big difference between coaching men and women. He said that we overcomplicate things, that we think too hard about it, and I think that can be true. But I think there's a lot of pieces of football too. So what Patrice was saying, as far as like, it's nice if we can understand the slow down, but like I've been playing for 8 years. I don't need it broken down the same way as the rookie would. So, and it's always going to be nuanced. We're always going to have some sort of preference, but does it really matter at the end of the day? If the goal is to go out there and win a game, whoever's going to get me there, the best is who I want to be behind. So I'm in love with, my staff right now. So that's how I feel about it.
Gotcha. All right, Killer, what you got? Who dropped out? Who dropped out?
Um,
Oh, T.
Patrice.
oh,
Oh, no,
who
T.
fell off?
T.
Oh, so kind of agree with them. I think it's not really that I have a preference, but my thing is, if you're going to be a female coach to us, I guess that's the difference between me and a male coach. Like, for the most part, the male coaches that you bring in, they've played this game before. They've been at different levels of football, so they kind of bring a different, um, I guess, mindset to it. But at the same time, just me, I'm very, very, I don't know. I can break down a game in like 5 seconds. Like, that's just, I breathe football. So it's kind of hard sometimes for males to take a female that knows just as much about the game, if not more. So then you kind of get into the ego thing with guys. But then I don't want a female coaching me that has never been in my shoes. Like if you've never got out here and you can't get out here and do what I do, it's like, I don't know. Um, I want you to be able to teach me. And like they said, yes, I've been playing for 16 years now, but at the same time, I feel like there's something that I can learn every day because the game is getting faster. Like I'll be 42 years old. So the players that I'm playing against are getting younger. You know what I'm saying? So I want somebody in a position. What y'all
That's a
say?
big no. Hell yeah.
Yes, girl. I'm
Yeah.
hurting. Woo.
So so you know what I'm saying? Like it's the
I'm gonna
game is
test that. No,
evolving and I
we
just
gonna
need
definitely bring
coaches to evolve with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really that I won't because my dream is to become a coach on a higher level. Um I mean whether it be for DCD one year or to be bigger than DCD, like that is my passion. I coach Little League now on top of playing for Derby City, but it's just about the mindset that you come out with. And I agree with them when they say, like, I don't want a soft coach though. Like, because to me, if you have a soft coach, then you play soft. And that's just not the reputation that, first of all, that DCD has ever had. And and like they said, it's football. You're not out here playing a soft sport. You out here literally knocking each other out. So, I guess it's just as long as you come with the game and the knowledge, it doesn't matter to me your gender.
good.
Hey, just
Uh,
a alibi to that. Nicole Lockett probably has one of the sharpest football minds of anybody that you will ever meet. She can break down a game, film, or anything. And I would hope, as the owner of Derby City, that as this game progresses and as this theme progresses, and when she decides that she wants to retire, that she wants to be in a head coaching spot because that's how strong her football mind is.
Who
okay,
that number 4? That's number 4. Gotta watch out for her.
I got it.
That's number 4. All right. Check her off.
So we got to bring everybody
Make sure
back.
we watch tape on her.
So like
There's
everybody.
plenty. There's
I
plenty.
can tell you, it don't really matter, fool. That's like, just go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
bring
I
everybody.
also wanted to piggyback off of what she said. Some people do know football in and out, but some people can't teach it.
Right,
Like,
that's what I was gonna say.
and that's a big thing. Like, you can know it all you want, but some people are actual teachers,
Mhm.
and some people aren't. So I would rather have a person who maybe not have played this position or played on the field with me, but they are excellent at executing the teaching techniques of football for me.
Right.
So
I'm gonna
I just wanted to say that.
right.
No, absolutely. Because I mean, that's just like some of the girls that we played with this season. Like that's their thing. Like I can be fast, but again, this game is evolving. So being fast is not going to be everything. Like you
Hmm.
really have to know how to be a running back. You really
That's
have to
true.
know how to be a receiver. So I want somebody coaching me that can get out here not only and show me, but can teach
Hmm.
me how to do something other than be fast,
Right,
or
right,
be strong.
Mhm.
right.
I like that.
And
Technique.
and then even as a player, like when you're free time, I'm always all I do is watch football. Like
Mhm.
my life, my Facebook, my Instagram, I'm watching football 24/7 because when I'm not on the field, I'm trying to look at my position and see, okay, well, I could try to do that technique when I'm on the
Mhm.
field at practice. Like it's really teaching yourself outside. It's like college all over again. You learn inside the classroom, but also you got to go home and study and do your job too as a player, so that way you could be the sharpest on that field. And you not only depending on your coaches, the little bit of time that you do have a week with them, but you doing what you don't need to do at home too, and putting that work in on and off that field, so you could be the best you could be.
That's
Well,
true.
you ain't follow our TikTok yet, so I don't know how much film and stuff you watching. Like you ain't
I watch a lot of,
like, hey,
and I think I did
She
follow
puts
you.
up
Not your, I'm
videos
not
that
on
work.
TikTok like that though.
it sound like an excuse. I'm not doing that.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
follow you right now.
I'm gonna add another level. I'm gonna add another perspective to this, and I asked it for a reason. When I was in high school, my JV coach was a woman. She was the
Awesome.
first woman head coach in the state of New York. Shout out to Walia Slade. Because I'm gonna tag her in this so she can get her little prop. She was in the news for it, and they did a little write up on her and everything. But we had issues as players. A little issue, because you have a woman on the sidelines. Now, mind you, I come from a head coach. My uncle has been coaching me since I was 7 years old. So all I know is him. And he was, he coached the varsity, and so I always saw him. He basically funneled a lot of his information into her. So I was able to put my own thought processes to the side and understand, well, you learn from him, I learned from him. So everything I know, you know. And I trust you. And we never lost a game in JV in 2 years. Never lost a game. And that same team went on to, we didn't win a championship in varsity, but we had one of the best teams in New York State, like the best for a very long time. And it was tough. She actually coaches semi-pro football now. I played against her numerous times. We talk shit back and forth. That's just what we do. So I know how it can be frustrating, because I was like, you don't know as much as me. And this is a 16-year-old kid telling a grown-ass woman, you don't know as much football as me.
Hey, you don't have to be 16. I had it happen last year to me.
But
literally,
is why is that? So really, you asking us about whether we prefer men or women? You need to go ask men, because we're the
no. That's why I said that's why I'm giving the other side of it, is because because I grew up like that. Like, that's why my mindset is so diverse now, because I was one of the first to have a female football coach and had to adjust my mindset on, I have her teaching me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was like, in the beginning, it was like the first couple of weeks, I'm like, listen here, man. I've been doing this. You ain't never played. You ain't da, 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 da. But I trusted her. And she went through the slings and the arrows, and she trusted us. And she gave us everything that she had. She learned from us, and we learned from her. And
I think that you hit the nail on the head when you said trust. If you can't trust your coach, it's just like trusting the players next to you. I'm at center. If I can't trust the guards and the tackles, we in trouble.
So it became a symbiotic relationship where we just started, our minds were working together. Offense, defense, head coach, defense coach, like we was rocking. And it showed up on the field. Because other teams, they're like, oh, y'all got a woman coach, y'all not that good. Then you realize you're down by 40 at halftime, and you feel bad about yourself.
I respect the fact that you got that type of mindset, because I'm the head coach of my team, but I'm also a referee as well here in Davidson County. And you would not believe, just walking out there when we have our games, they like immediately walk to the guys. And I'm like, no, baby, over here.
Yeah.
I'm the head coach. They're like, oh, my bad. And I'm like, I know I sent it in the email. So respect the fact that I'm the head coach. I'm the one you've been talking to. But for my own self, with my team, I actually took up refereeing so I could be at the best of my ability, not just coaching, but also the rules of the game.
Right.
Because a lot of times when you step out there, not just the fact that you're coaching the sport, they think you don't know the rules. And it's like, no, baby, I ref. I ref high school and college. So, it's college rules. So I can tell you everything that you need to know. So you need to go on over there and sit down somewhere, because you don't know what you're talking about. And we had an incident, our last game of the season, of a guy coach who wanted to buck up and talking about what he wasn't going to do. And, some of my, guy coaches was coming over there. I was like, no, y'all go over there. I got this, and he was
my spirit animal.
he was upset, but I'm the type of person, I'm not going to argue with you. The rules are the rules. This is how it's gonna go. And it went the way that it was gonna go, regardless of how we felt about it. Facts over feelings. Those were the facts.
That's
His
how
That's
motto.
feelings.
my quote.
I
Facts
don't care
over
about his
Absolutely.
feelings.
feelings.
That's how
You'll
motto.
be okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
All
my
right,
motto. I love that quote. Facts over feelings.
let's get to everybody's welcome to the league moment. What was that moment when you realized I'm playing? I'm playing right now. Who's going to be in the room? Let's start with. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with Watts because I feel like you got a good one.
Frequently.
Juicy.
Honestly, very first, I probably got three. The very first season we played, we scrimmaged a local team down here, partners of ours, the Nashville Elite, and this is
That's a
when they
men's
wanted me to.
team.
Yeah, the men's team. Yeah,
That's
so
a
we were
men's
playing
team.
guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were playing guys. Not that it's the same, but that was my first good hit. I was supposed to be playing corner, and he's coming, and I was like, surely he's gonna run
Oh
to
my
me, and I'm gonna
God.
shove him out of bounds. That's what my plan was. Baby, he ran, and he struck my. They said I flipped over. I
You
don't remember that
did.
part. I did not flip over, dude. One of the next ones was actually with Derby City. Now, my introduction to the team again, I came in, oh, we be beating Derby City all the time. Well, that was before I joined. We came out there and played them, and I'm pretty sure Thelma slung me. It was probably about two other ladies that slung me through. Now I'm small, I'm little, and I was fine. I popped up, but I was like, "Oh, this is legitimate. Like this is same thing. We went to Cincinnati first game. Our running back one was a girl named Jamie Locke, and she had surgery not long before, somewhere in the point. Anyway, she got hurt during the game, and I hadn't even had that many snaps. I had to go in there and basically play the entire game. It was my first time seeing somebody get hurt. One of our teammates, her leg got broken really bad. Stuff like that it was like, okay, this is the actual, this isn't practice anymore. That we're not taking it a little bit light on each other. We're not trying to, no, they trying to hurt me. Any one of them is trying to hurt me, and I'm small, so I'm a target. It seems fun. Oh, I can sling her far. I can get rid of her quick. I know y'all be coming after. I'll be watching y'all, but it's fine. I love it. I love it though. But yeah, those were my wake up calls. Like, they gonna keep coming for me. I keep that in mind.
All right, let's go to the bully. Patrice, what you
The bully.
How did I get the nickname the bully? Like what? My name
She
is
done
Big
slung me
Purr.
too. She's slung me too, if you want to know the facts about it.
Listen. I'm gonna give you work on my team. That's what I do. I'm gonna
That's
give you
what bullies
work.
do.
Word.
So I think that once I realized, I don't think I really realized that I was really in it until like my last game of my first year. I think I was just going through the motions because I didn't really understand it. I was just going out there hitting bitches. I wasn't really understanding.
I'm a
I
girly
can't say,
now you out there hitting bitches. See what I mean? Like
yeah,
She lying.
like I didn't really like ask my coaches. I didn't know what offense and defense was.
She
I was
ain't
like,
lying.
which side are we on? I don't know which side we on. I don't know what's the difference between offense and defense.
you knew
Hold
one
on.
thing.
I don't
What was that one thing you knew?
the hips. Go hit them.
Go ahead. No, you're hitting.
Go block. That's all I knew. That's all I knew. And what I saw on TV. So I just would imitate what I saw on TV. But like they kind of like washed all of that away, what you saw on TV, and was trying to teach me like what I was supposed to really do. So like I was trying to like do exactly what they taught me to do. Um, but the last game of the season, I felt like I had it. Like I got it. Like I understood what I was doing. I understood the plays. I understood when they were calling different like call like cadences and stuff. Like when they was doing all of that left, right, junk, right? Whatever they were saying. I understood it, and I could tell the person next to me what it meant too. So that's kind of when I was like, "Oh, you got this! Like you got this!" And when I was able to learn my strength and what I was able to do good to, I guess, take another person out. I learned it and I mastered it and I'm
Don't be
good at
easy
it.
on me now. Like you might as well just don't be easy.
So I don't know. I think it was my last game, and I feel like my last game was my best game of that last season. And then from that point on, I was just like, I'm coming for you, bitches. Like I'm coming bigger and better.
Here we go.
You should
I'm
have never
going
told her
to
she could say
be.
bitches. She right. She's gonna keep saying it.
I'm an instigator. I'm an
I'm
instigator.
sorry.
I love it.
I'm coming for you, hoes.
I love
Um,
it.
That's better.
Wait till you hear
that's
Judea
right.
talk. 'Cause she
Yo,
got a
I love
favorite
it.
word too.
That's good. I'm an instigator.
So
Everyone is
Don't worry about
excited.
so in my head, because I felt like my team robbed me of my titles. So in my head, I was like, all right, like next year, I'm just gonna come bigger and I'm gonna come better and I'm taking everything that belongs to me. And I took everything that belonged to me.
I like that. I like that. All
Yeah,
right. Keep
yeah.
on strong on Jadil. Who you had to put in the headlock a couple times?
So
All of us.
no, please.
At least one.
Playing in Michigan, like,
Hold on, to get closer to the mic.
Ju, we
oh,
can't hear you.
Yeah.
okay, what
I
about
was ahead.
la la la? Now
We can hear you, but it's just real quiet.
Just got low.
it's real quiet. Hold on. What about now?
I don't know. It just got low for some reason.
You
It just got low. Hello?
Yeah, because like you were good earlier, and now it just seemed a little low.
I don't know. I didn't do anything different. I've been sitting here chilling.
Now you good, Ju. We can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, so 2019, when I was playing in Michigan, so DC is just a different thing. So I'll tell you how I felt playing in Michigan, and then I'll tell you what I realized when I was playing for DCD. So in Michigan, like I was kind of like Mizfits over here. I know I really only went to football games to look at guys. Like, be for real.
That's the first time I've heard that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here for the black fans. I'm trying to
At
see
least
what's
she was honest, though. I love it.
up. Yes, offense, defense, touchdown. So that's really all I knew was touchdown. So sad. But so coming out to practice, my thing was I'm not trying to get hurt. You know, who is out here bigger than me? Because like I wouldn't want to run into me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so then I got to go for her. And it was a lot of girls that were like really big. Like I'm like almost 5'10". I'm 300 pounds. Everybody carries weight different, right? So
Mhm.
it's just like, you know, if you got a 300-pound girl, it's like, ooh, what we about to? So in practice, there was nobody as big as me, right? Not that could come at me, you know. And so I just felt like I wasn't really getting as much work at practice because you don't have somebody 300 pounds running into you. So my first wake up call was in my first game. And it was just, you know, standing there like, wait, oh, okay, we all moving right now. The ball, oh, it's time. Okay. Hey, we going to the right. Oh, we going. And then not understanding like the calls or not understanding like, so I know we're going to the right, but what does that mean for this middle linebacker as a guard? You know, what does that do? I go to the next level. Because now it's a hole in front of me. Where do I go? You know what I'm saying? Am I blocking a person? Am I blocking an area? Like if you don't understand all the dynamics of football, you can get really confused. And I remember watching film, like, baby, where was you going? The ball, you gonna help the people?
That was me.
Help the people, okay? But what I would say, being athletic helps because just like Reese was saying, yeah, I ain't really know a lot of times, but sometimes it's like, well, you get some arm, you know, you get a little choke, I'm gonna sling you over here, I'm move to the jump over you, you know, it's like you literally just knocking people out to help whoever is behind you. And so sometimes it was just as simple as that. My wake up call was when I pulled. So I was a guard.
Yeah.
They had me pull. And the person came through so fast, and it really scared me more than any. It was just like like, oh girl, hold on. This arm, and like when I watched on film, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not hurt. Wow, like I hope no one pulls on me because I don't want to be hurt. You know, I don't. Why am I gonna be her? No, because she on beef. Okay, so I don't never have. Wonderful, great. We can keep doing this. Then I came to DCD, and it was just like next level. I don't know if it was because of the division. I don't know if it was because it was South. You know, Michigan is North. I don't know if it was because of the coaches. I don't know if it was because of the players. I don't know, but everything was just so intense. And so practice, I didn't really feel like it was as intense. We had a couple players where I was like, oh, she clearly know what that's what I need to, you know. But then when we got out on the field, I was like, oh, they trying to kick. Wait a minute, Jesus.
Get it? They're trying to hurt me.
Break, flag, halftime,
Relax.
something. Wait till everybody stop because she running fast. These people over here jumping over stuff. It was just so much. So the wake up call was just like, oh, this is a different situation. This is not Michigan. That's why I made that joke. Like, you're not in Kansas. Like it wasn't Michigan. It was so much faster, so much more going on. The plays were different. It was a next level, like a more experienced level. I feel like Michigan was peewee for me. It was like a stepping stone. So that's kind of, you know, my story of the wake up calls.
All right, Killer, bring it home. What was your
Hold up. Let me tell y'all Judea first practice, okay? Just real quick. So I was helping coach the offensive line, and Judea is a silent monster. Just hear me out, right? So I'm practicing with Judea, and I'm like, Judea, when you punch somebody in their chest, I need you to actually punch them. She was like, okay, you know, like I said, no, like punch them, fit them. So she was like, okay. I said, so just practice on me. Just hit me one time. Y'all, when she hit me, my glasses flew off my face, flew up into the air, and came back and was like this. She talking about, oh, my bad. I said, no, keep doing that right there. That's what we need. So yes, she's a silent monster. Sorry, Lockett, you got it.
No, because she punched me in the eye, and you didn't tell them you gave me a black eye one of your first practices with us either, Jew. Yes, you did. She gave me a black eye, y'all. I was playing DN in practice, and she was at tackle, and she gave me a black eye. But anyways,
I'm the bully.
girl, she's horrible. But no, I think my wake up call was my rookie year. Oh my goodness, I took more hits my rookie year than anybody on the team. So I was new to the game. Of course, like they said, when I came in, I didn't know anything about football, y'all. Like it was like a foreign language to me. And the coach that was in charge of us, he had us running a option offense, like a read option offense. So you imagine me running
Triple
that.
option. Triple
What you say?
option.
Yeah, triple. So it's like literally, I'm a rookie. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what a defense is. I don't know what a linebacker is. I don't know what any of that is. And you want me to run this? So I had my first and only concussion my rookie year. And that was all the wake up call I needed. From that season, I said I was going to know every position on that field, know what everybody was doing on that field. I'm going to know your playbook better than you know your playbook when I play you. So I've just been like that ever since.
Okay, rock the rookies is what we doing?
Literally. It was rock the rookie. My whole rookie year.
All right. I like that. That was good. You got anything, Mo?
Hey man, my introduction to football was very different. I didn't start playing football with pads and stuff like that. We started in the back, old school skin and bones, man, in the backyard. And my oldest cousin Johnny, he's actually the son of Joe Rogers. So huge person. Who don't know how big he actually is. So he decided to get the ball, and basically play smear the queer, but we like he was the smearer, but he had the ball, and we was everybody else, and he was just running us over and just. So that was my introduction to football. I was like, okay, this game is dangerous. Okay, this is probably a dangerous game. All right, but I knew I wanted to play it because I was too physical for basketball. They wouldn't let me play basketball because I always got in trouble. I got fouled out. Can't play, too physical. So, yes, I just picked one.
I'm gonna give mine. This is not. I'm gonna disagree. Everybody, if you watch, everybody knows the story. It wasn't my introduction to football. This is when I realized the NFL was not the place for me. Okay, so Baltimore Ravens. I was on the practice squad for a little bit, and I played corner. I was a receiver for real in college and all that, but I also played DB, so I went to corner for the Baltimore Ravens. And I was playing corner. They ran a screenplay. Okay, I'll get to the first play. First play, Priest Holmes ran me over. His head is the size of a microwave. But so that was that. I got him back 2 plays later, so don't worry about it. I always get my get back. Always get my leg back. But my introduction to really realizing this is not for me, on the screenplay, Jonathan Ogden pulled out. Jonathan Ogden is the biggest human being I ever seen up close.
That's just unfair.
And he blocked me. I'm gonna put my hand up. This is John. My head was in between his ring finger and his middle finger. Okay?
I love it.
His thumb and his pinky wrapped around my waist, and he just moved me out of the way ever so kindly. I'm a grown ass man. You're not gonna do that to me, but he did. Then I realized at that point in time, you know what? No, it's probably not for me. But I'm an animal. Don't get it twisted. I'm an animal. But that realized being 5'10", 175 pounds against a 6'8", 360-pound dude.
What can you do?
Don't work.
Devontae Smith.
Big, so it was get down or lay down.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna get into it right now. We're gonna get into it. No, Danita went out. Let's go.
All right.
Number 2, but number 1 in your heart. I just think we were prepared. You know, one thing my trainer he told me. He said, what did he say? He just told us to be prepared. I just think.
All right. See, get Danita up here. Because Danita we know what time this is. All right, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it because last time it was Moolah's, right? But I'm gonna do this.
I got mine in the trunk. You want me to get it?
I got mine too. It's right here. Somewhere. Around here somewhere.
All right. It's time for y'all. This is what we call, you gotta talk your head.
You know the vibe. More time I'll talk about jizz. Let me talk my shit. Bro, talk your shit. Skid like Tokyo, drift on my whips like 100. Talk your shit. Just spent $500,000 in a crib, got 120,000 on my wrist.
All right. I had my headphones coming out, so I couldn't. All right. Now, we got the game coming up. I see we got 4 different personalities up here. I need those personalities to come out. See, because you can't come on here with my number and then have Killer in front of your name. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New York, Philly. So I know you got to have a whole lot of mouth. You got to have it. Okay? Watts, I'm going to need you to turn up. That's just what Watts is.
That's it.
Okay? And Jadea, hey, you already strong. You powerlifting and throwing stuff and all that. Hey, I'm gonna need that energy right now. I'm gonna need all that energy.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Because Danita and T were being very politically correct 2 weeks ago.
I saw.
You know,
baby.
I don't want that. I don't want politically correctness right now.
All you got is.
So let's start this up.
Yeah, we ready. Let's get it.
How much? What kind of trash talk are we looking forward to in 2 weeks? Well, a week now.
A week.
No, a week.
Yeah.
I don't think we really trash talk on the field, but
Why not?
Oh, I definitely do.
Oh, honey,
I don't.
I know you.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
I
baby,
haven't trash
my
talked
mouth,
on the field.
my mouth gets slick on the field, honey.
I don't hear anything on the field. Don't nobody say anything to me. I That's just how it is. I don't hear anything. Nobody say nothing to Big Purr.
are we all offense out here?
I'm offense.
Well, I mean, I know.
Offense, defense.
I'm linebacker.
Yeah, I am a defender.
Hey, I played receiver. I talked hellish shit.
No.
Oh, I don't shut up during the game.
Hey, I talk so much in practice. Even my teammates be like, "If you don't shut the hell," yeah, I'm just a talker. Yeah.
I get called out pretty much every game for talking, whatever direction it is. I'm gonna say something. I we talked about playing all the positions. I played left tackle for a season because we were a little short staffed that particular. Baby, that the lines are where it's at, and it's kind of funny. I was like, it's aggressive, but it's also not. Like they be playing in there, but then they'll hit each other, and then they'll get serious to play, and then they'll play again. Like it's kind of a mixed bag out there. Whatever. It confused me, to be honest, till I got used to it. I didn't know if we were enemies or not. The center and the nose would be like, "What's up?" Da da da, and then somebody would try to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen,
Friendly competition.
the last time I trash talked to someone on the other team, I was on the sideline with a cramp for 20 minutes. Hurt. Okay. I was talking heavy. I was like, all right, how you got me last time, you're gonna get me this time. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Boom. Cramp. Ah, caught me. I said, I ain't talking shit no more. I'm gonna just do my job and get the fuck off the field. Because I'm over here hurt. And they thought I was dying. Okay?
I was different. I was never one of the biggest dudes on the field anyway. And so, I let my pads do talking, but also I have a dual personality. So I'm very quiet like my mother, the first time she saw me play, she's like, I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that is. But that's not my son. And I was just like, that's the other son. So I just, I transform into somebody totally different. Once that helmet come on, it's a wrap. I'm a totally different person.
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta push my buttons. I only trash talk to the people who be trying to do the most on the field. They be trying to do extra shit. Like once the whistle blow and you still just like listen, get off of me. Like it ain't like listen, we not doing all that. That's when I get mad and I start talking But other than that, like I'm cool because I'm kind of, I don't know, it'd be so much going on. I be just trying to think which one is offense and defense. And am I supposed to block? And am I supposed to, tackle? So I can't trash talk and be like, oh, damn, I might not, get up fast enough. If I start talking, my coach be mad at me on the sideline. What happened? I was talking shit and I didn't hear them say, set, go. My bad. I got the next one. So I can't multitask like that yet. I'm hoping in my 5th year I'll be able to trash talk and get set and go. But like that's something I'm working on. Get back at me in like 2 more years.
Hey,
I
I
got
ain't gonna
you.
lie to you. You can ask Donita. I have that history with the Misfits. I will go over there and talk to your coaches on the sideline. I'm telling you, like I'm one
While
of those.
she's on the field, supposed to be playing.
I'm one of those. Throw that ball over here if you want to. You better run to the other side. Oh, you tried it again? Like I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
See, you got my number. See, fours. That's how fours do.
Yeah, I'm literally one of those.
Listen, if I was a linebacker and I could run, I probably would talk shit, but I gotta do too much stuff. Like, it's too technical over here. Like, if I could like run and hit, I'd probably be like, yeah, bitch, I'm coming to get you. Boom. Like, but it's I can't. It's too much. I gotta think too much over here at the line.
The way that 275 plus hitter, I'm trying to
We just trying to breathe on the line. You heard me? We just trying to breathe. Like,
I will say there was a couple times where like one girl, you know, I flung her off and my pinky got caught. Oh, I was also we're pulling pinkies? Okay. Let's go. You just pull it out the socket. Now do the snap call. Do the set.
Hey, what did she say, Lockett? She be like, just do the thing. Just do it. She don't even look at the play.
Just do it.
Going for everybody.
Yep. So that's
she was so mad
but
about
when we scrimmaged Dynamite last year, I think this is my first time on defensive tackle. Coach was like, yeah, we just gonna throw you out there. Let's see what you're gonna do. All right, cool. You know, I'll do anything for my team. And you were center. And then I don't know the other two girls you had on the team. And I was like, why y'all got a double team? Let me throw. Let me throw. You don't gotta double team me. And then I was like, listen. The play is going the other way. I'm tired. I know you tired. We could just relax. Like, we'd be tired trying to breathe. You talking about shit talking. We gotta save that energy.
Y'all know my favorite stance is with my hands on my hip. And Jadea walk up to you and be like, so that's what we doing? She talk trash to us. That's what you doing. You just gonna stand there and watch while I'm running. What you doing? You got me.
But listen, I am a hustler though. Like, I will run up and down that field and I turn around and I'll be like, where the line at? I'm the only one running. I'm the only one who got the memo.
Where the line? I'm done. Please come up here and help. Please.
Yep. Or Ju's the type she'll block and the running back will get tackled in the backfield and she'd be like, so what happened? So you didn't see this hole right here?
It'd be hard.
But Nicole, what Judea also do like this. She'll be like, T, when they supposed to run left? Why they over there on the right hand side?
No, for real, because we be working hard opening these holes, and y'all be going through.
Y'all be thinking y'all opening them holes. They don't
No,
always
they only open for seconds. They only open for a second. Get your asses through them motherfucking holes.
Hey.
You got 1 second to get through this motherfucker.
For real,
That's
1
what
second.
I used to tell them.
That's all you got. You got 1 second.
I like my corners and receivers having a understanding of oftentimes that corner will be like, hey, it was a fumble back there. You ain't got to keep running. Thank you, friend. I sure appreciate you letting me know what's going on back here. It's the same with them holes. It's the same with blocking. I'll let you know. Look, that one there, I got you maybe a second. If you come over here, this is what I need you to do because I can only hold this girl for a minute. I'm trying to give you a heads up. I'm doing my best out here.
Coach said you got 3 seconds and I get to let her go. 3 seconds.
And that's what I can give you. That's all I got.
That's all I got for you.
That's all you got.
You got 3 seconds. You better get through this hole.
Hey, Judea, what's your favorite thing when the quarterback is supposed to be in the pocket passing and they run past us? She be like, that's a dumbass. She ain't even gonna tell us she running. I hope she get hit.
Please say
that's crazy.
Say something.
So who's leaving with that trophy on the 17th?
Mizfits.
You already know.
And I said it first, so that means
I said it first.
Wait, what happened? I missed the question. What happened?
The Misfits. He didn't say nothing. He said the Misfits
Yes.
going home with that trophy
With
on
That's
the
what he said.
17th. That's what he said. He said the Misfits
You
going home
know,
with the trophy on the 17th. That's what he said. Don't worry about it.
we upset
Next,
them in
next
their
question.
hometown, baby. You know,
I'm
Look,
it's
just
got to be an upset in Nashville.
if we come, like I said, if me and Mulich come, we got to bet that at halftime, Mulich gonna play for one team. I'm gonna play on the other team. So I'm gonna bring Wig. Like I said, that's
Oh,
That's why you got the helmet.
I got the visor, so it's good. I'm
You
incognito.
got the visor, so you get.
I'll put my visor back on.
they ain't even gonna know. We're gonna tag you in.
Like so, halftime, you see two people just running out and they're like, "Who that?" Don't ask questions.
As long as you don't have cleats on, sneakers only.
make sure the
Good.
turf
I'm out there
shoes.
with the, I'm out there with the
Shoes.
board. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna come out there. It's all about putting on a ship.
And I got long hair already. So I'm not even worried about the wig. We good.
Well, you definitely got to get a show with both of us on the field. We always put on a show. It's always a good game when we hit the field together. So they give us work, we give them work, and we leave the field bruised up and sore the next day. So you gonna see a show.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Now
I
that's
like
all I
that.
want. I want a good game.
I like that.
From you ladies. Like I said, we still trying to work out the logistics. Hopefully, we can get down there, watch this game live, have some fun with y'all. Okay, so we're gonna get into some football talk. We're gonna get into some football talk right now. Where we at? Right there.
Hey fellas, let's work today. Let's focus. We still got the main thing, right? Let's keep the main thing. The main thing. Say that. Keep the main thing. Keep the main thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know what? Because they already said that Killer, she knows her football. Jadea, you watch football too? You watch the NFL? Or y'all watch the NFL?
I'm an Eagles fan. Bird game, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know why you sorry.
You got that super.
He will cut you over them Eagles.
Listen, not my babies, not my boys.
Yeah, the Pigeons.
Who your team?
the pigeon.
Hey,
Washington.
hey.
The Washington what?
Saquon is
Oh,
the Eagle.
I call them the Redskins, but I can't call them the Redskins right now. They're the Commanders right now.
The Commanders?
Yeah.
The ones that it took y'all 17 years to figure out a name?
Hey.
Come on, please have a seat. Several over there.
That's how you get
Stop
friends.
it.
Stop talking about the
Stop
Eagles.
it.
They win the Super Bowl. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act now.
But when the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? I haven't even heard y'all. Y'all haven't even won NFC East in how long?
Who got more Super?
How long?
We won it 2 years ago. You know.
When? The Commanders?
Yeah. Who first
Under
place
the new
right
order old name. Under the new order old name.
now? Who first place right now?
This is a division.
Not y'all.
Division of beef, unfortunately.
Not y'all.
Who is it?
Division of beef.
Who's in the league? Let me go Google this because y'all haven't. And even if y'all in the league today, y'all won't be tomorrow because y'all never win it ever.
Right. Look, I know you're not used to winning. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna let you have it for right now because this will probably be the only time that Commanders ever is in the league for anything. So you can have it now. But they definitely not winning NFC East all over. Like they're not. They're not. They're not. They're not.
And you can
They better hope they win that game next week.
Don't lose
But
to Dallas.
anyway, we ain't losing to Dallas, and we're not, and we're not.
Okay,
we won't.
We'll find out.
Calm down, Philly. All right. Calm down.
That's why I said all you gotta talk about is her Eagles, boy.
Yeah.
That's my babies, okay?
All right. So
shout out to the Philadelphia
I
Eagles.
rock with Jalen. I rock with Jalen.
So all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have just a quick little football talk. What we had planned, we did it a couple weeks ago. It's mid-season, so we're gonna have our mid-season awards. Who you think best team, worst team, MVP, rookie of the year, defensive player of the year, offensive player, all that good stuff. Real quick, just real quick. Nothing too crazy. We're not gonna get too much into it. So, who do y'all think right now? Because there's a lot of talk on who's the best team in the NFL right now. You have people saying it's the Chiefs. You got people saying it's the Ravens. You got other people saying, it's the Vikings were in the conversation until the wheels fell off and Sam Darnold turned back into Sam Darnold.
You know who I really like right now?
Uh,
I love the Lions.
and then there's people saying the Lions are
I
next.
love the Lions, and I love what they're doing right now because
What do
they've
you
been
like
waiting
about
for so long.
What do you like?
I just love that they're underdogs and they've been striving for this moment for forever.
Well, when you
Like
lose every
and
game and you start getting a first round draft pick, you would have a first round draft pick for all your players.
and the Philadelphia Eagles been in their position where we have lost for years. And we are finally on a streak where we have a team and we have players that are actually good. And I stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So I get that and I know how that feels. So I love that for them. And I know like Detroit is a city where, it's a lot of violence. Like so being in that position and football just kind of brings people together. I don't know why. I don't know how it just does. And I know what us winning the Super Bowl did for our city. So I know just them winning for their city is just bringing um, some healthy light to that city. So I think that's awesome for them. I love that they're doing it, and I love that they're underdogs and they've been losing for years and they're on top right now, and they putting on for their city. Like it's dope. I love it.
That somebody from Philly talking about togetherness and y'all do snowballs at Santa Claus.
Listen, stop, because Santa he deserved it. Period. Like he shouldn't have did what he did. He shouldn't have showed up that day.
It's crazy. Who you think? What about you, Killer? Who you think? Who you feeling right now?
I honestly, I mean, I'm so sick of hearing about the Chiefs. I don't even know what to tell y'all. Like
Oh,
I'm
I
over
just
the
You're
found
gonna
my
be
Chiefs.
sick
I,
of it.
I found
You're
my
gonna be
twin.
sick of it.
I found my
I'm
twin. We
really,
here
I'm really sick of them. Um, I
So
do, I do like how, of course, Derrick Henry is playing now that he's with the Ravens. I just kind of feel like sometimes you need to change your atmosphere to get back to who you are. So I really feel like he's doing his thing. And they played kind of terrible last night, but they ended up pulling it off. Whatever. But my team sucks, so we're not even gonna talk about my team right now. We on that losing streak right now.
What's your team?
What's your
The
team?
Saints.
Oh, the
The
Aints.
Saints.
The Saints.
The Saints. Watch out
Why
now.
you keep talking about
Only
my
I can talk about my
Eagles?
team. Only I can talk about my team though. Um, but I think I'm for. I could kind of agree with being for the underdogs right now. Like I've always been that. I love to see an underdog team. I love to see a team that knows what it feels like to lose, lose, lose. But then when it's your time, it's your time. So I agree with that. Um, I just like good football. I mean, the Giants. I don't know what. Yeah. Um, I don't
That's
know.
different. That's the opposite of good football.
What'd you say?
That's the opposite of good football.
Exactly. Like I don't know what's going on with that organization. They just need to clean house all the way around. But
Not like the
yeah,
Saints.
like really clean house from top
See,
to
Don
bottom.
tried to throw that in there, but I caught it.
And them
What'd you say?
Cowboys. They need to get
What'd
rid
you
of them
say?
Cowboys.
Oh. Who like the Cowboys on her?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
nobody.
They need to
cowgirls.
get
Who
rid
like
of
the
the whole
cowgirls on
damn
her?
team. They need to get
Huh?
rid of the Cowboys
Oh
need to
my
go.
god.
They need to get rid of the whole damn
Ooh,
team.
Yeah,
literally.
they gotta clean house. They gotta do a full sweep.
Absolutely. Start
Crazy.
all over.
All right, controversial. Um, is, who do you think is the MVP right now? This one is a little dicey because people have their opinions on what an MVP is and stuff like that. So um, I'm leaning Lamar's going to win his third MVP. I think he's playing the best football um, that he's ever played, and he's won two MVPs. And to say that he's playing his best football right now is insane. But there's other candidates out there. There's you got Jared Goff. Everybody's saying what Jared Goff is doing out there in Detroit is worthy of some recognition for that, as well as the guy. Well, I don't know how you can put him in it, other than the fact that their team is undefeated. But Patrick Mahomes is playing like ass right now, so I don't see how you could actually have him in the MVP conversation.
But can we talk about how Joe Burrows did like 430 yards and he still lost?
Trash.
Like, that's crazy. Like, and he really does have more yards than a lot of those quarterbacks that you just named.
Well, when you losing, that's what you do.
I mean, his arm's strong. Real strong.
So can I just check in real quick? So ain't nobody else in here for the Chiefs? We all anti-Chiefs in here today?
Very much so. This is the anti-Chiefs.
She might want to see my sweater on this shit.
Rules don't apply to the Chiefs.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Rules don't apply to the Chiefs. That's why I can't rock with y'all.
Oh, hey, man. The rules apply to everybody the same.
The officials be giving y'all wins. The officials give y'all wins. We better not even blow on Patrick Mahomes too hard.
Talk about it.
Yeah, like nah, this is
It
very
used to be Brady, now it's Mahomes.
But at least Brady earned it.
Did he earn it?
He earned
about it, but when we get to 3P, we'll come back to the conversation.
I don't know.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So you know how they gave the Cowboys the name of the American team. If y'all could choose a team that y'all would give that title to, who would the team be?
Currently or overall?
Currently. No, overall.
Overall, America's team.
Ain't the Cowboys.
It's definitely not the
Steelers.
Cowboys. I would say
the Steelers for me.
I wouldn't argue that. They travel.
Everybody always wants them to win when they play somebody. You feel me? Like for different reasons.
Yeah, but I would say if we're gonna say who's America's team, because it's based off of winning, so I would say it would have to be the Patriots.
Not mine.
Hey, I'm not a Patriot fan, so I'm just saying.
When you think about it, right? So the everybody hates the Cowboys, and on the East, everybody hates the Patriots. It is true. It is.
Do I got to show y'all the sweater again? On the flag, okay?
Okay, so who would be the second runner-up? If you would pick the Patriots, who would be your second runner-up?
Wow.
I think America loves Kansas City, even though I don't like
it. They do.
America does.
I don't think. No,
I love Kansas City because they got our old coach. So I don't got a problem with Kansas.
I would think it would be Pittsburgh.
You were thinking who?
You were thinking be who?
I would say Pittsburgh.
I would agree with Pittsburgh because of the coach, just the history behind that. I mean, he's been rocking with. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I need to go research the history because I don't know nothing about the Steelers.
They always have a winning season. They don't win it all, but they always have a good season with him. He's been consistent there. And for me right now, it's Wilson because everybody was hating on him so much. So I'm happy, he had him a good game or two here.
Oh, yeah. That's my guy.
Russ is my guy. So
with the Steelers, too, though.
Slander on this show.
With the Steelers, they're always that team that I don't care who they play, it's gonna be a dogfight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people love about when you talk about hard-nosed football, American football, you think about the Steelers, those types of teams. So I would agree with the Steelers probably.
Yeah. I would say Baltimore might be Baltimore's creeping up. I would say they're because of everybody has a place in their heart for Lamar. So I think they would be there. They would be.
And I think with
Baltimore is
Lamar, just
definitely
even the
winning my
respect
heart.
that he has.
I like Baltimore.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I mean the way that Lamar he went from being the one who nobody said even deserved to be a quarterback, that he needed to be a running back, he needed to be a receiver, he can't throw, he can't do this. And to me, like the way he stood on business and the way his mom stood on business, like I know what my
Yep.
child's worth, I know what his worth is. Like
Mm-hmm.
to have that type of support, like support, and we can stand on that. And I'm pretty sure y'all can say the same thing. Having support is everything, whether it's your mom, your dad, your kids, your
Yep.
significant other, like whoever, like having that support system. So to have your mom, somebody who puts you in that spot, who practiced with you, who now like you get into the big stage and she's still making you stand on it. Either y'all pay me what I'm worth or I'm not playing for y'all at all. And then to come out here and be shining the way he is, man, Lamar's that man.
yeah,
Shout
and
out
then
to our black quarterbacks. I love that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then
I'm rooting for everybody black.
somebody put in the chat
Okay.
Bears,
The
and
birds.
that's look.
The Bears.
If you watch, they watch the show. You watch the show. That's my like Caleb is my guy. Light skin power all the way.
Okay.
Look, this is I always got something.
Cover, I just won't understand. Say what brothers call me family, but you act like a fan. 2 a.m. in Atlanta, screaming, baby, I'm back. Play me like a fool. I see.
That before. That's my guy. I don't know how you look like a bisexual archaeologist, Caleb, but he looks like it. If it wasn't, this is my man Caleb. It's just a light skin thing. You know, everybody they're always picking on it.
Mm-hmm. Because y'all be doing some light skinned things.
We definitely do. I'm not even gonna front on that.
That was light skin. Like
That was like,
Defensive player of the year. Any thoughts on who you might?
Oh.
It ain't nobody on the Eagles, so you can unclap your hands.
First of all, stop playing with me because number 98, that's my guy. Okay. As soon as I remember his name, Jordan Davis. I love me some Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis actually he's having a good year as well.
Yes, he is.
When y'all get Nolan Smith on the field and actually use him, that defense.
Who?
Everybody, man.
When somebody get hurt, somebody's gonna get hurt, and he'll be able to come out on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we got to make up for the games we lost. So,
who else want to throw a hat in? My hat is in. I'm throwing it in for TJ Watt.
Yep, that's my pick.
Yeah,
that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Honestly, the only pick. He's been having a hell of a season, so.
Yeah, no, he's very disruptive, and the fact that he's never won it is weird because I mean Myles Garrett is a totally different animal. So, but I think this year TJ Watt he gets to bring home the trophy if he keeps it up. But Xavier McKinney's having a good year out there in Green Bay, so we'll see.
Also true.
I just hope they stay healthy.
I forget his name, but they just traded him from the Eagles, and I think he went to I don't even know. I don't know where he went.
Oh, he just got traded.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Who they trade?
I forget. Number 7. He had the highest sacks.
Hassan Reddick?
What is his name? Why don't I know him?
Let's see.
Not Darius Slay.
Y'all got computers. Somebody look it up real quick.
I can't. My phone is.
Oh, you're on the okay.
Yeah.
Too.
They traded him for somebody else, and then the bull who we traded for don't even do nothing.
That happens.
I forget. It don't matter. But I like him too.
I'm not getting nothing. Who did they trade?
Let's talk about offense or defense.
See,
Defense.
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 Are you talking about Nolan Smith?
No, he's actually on defense, and he was one of the Eagles sackers. He was like one of the highest sackers on the Eagles squad. He was sack a lot.
Nolan Smith for Myles Garrett.
Oh,
Nah, they wouldn't. There's no way Cleveland did
They
that.
no.
I know Cleveland is stupid, but they're not that stupid.
mm-mm.
I think you might be talking about Hassan Reddick because he went to the Jets, but that was early in the season.
Yes, Reddick. Yes, Reddick. Him. Yes, I don't know why they got rid of him. They were crazy for that.
Yeah, because he was up for a new contract. They didn't want to pay him.
And they should have paid him.
All these coaches making those dumb decisions and regretting them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but
just like the Giants.
The Eagles had we're gonna get to the Giants here in a second because I got what they did. All right, let's have some fun. Fourth quarter is getting late. I don't want y'all up here too much longer, but y'all football players, y'all know what time it is.
Valley, it's the fourth quarter. Get those scores up.
All right, fourth quarter, we finished strong over here. Like to have fun at the end. We do our picks and stuff like that. Let's get to our boy Poly Market Sports and quick recap.
Week 9 of the NFL season is over. Holy shit, that was beautiful. This is what happened in every game. Who the fuck gave Garrett Wilson the right to make a catch like this? Also, CJ Stroud is a bang average quarterback with the best receiving core in the NFL. Congratulations to Derek Carr for being the first quarterback in NFL history to lose to 31 different teams. It's time to bring back the Taysom Hill experiment in New Orleans. In the time it took Daniel Jones to throw 2 touchdown passes at MetLife Stadium, the Chiefs won 2 Super Bowls. Tua with CTE went 25 for 28. Tyreek Hill actually played good for once, and oh my fuck, none of that shit matters because we got a white boy lining up a 60-yard field goal with no time left. Tyler fucking Bass. Walk it off, white boy.
68 yards right for the win.
The Browns are back to being fucking trash. We are no longer in unprecedented times. For the first time since Tom Brady left, there is a real fucking quarterback in Foxborough. I'm just kidding. Plays like this are normal versus prevent defense. Oh wow, these two teams fucking blow harder than Angela White when rent due. The Cowboys fucking suck. Those aren't my words. Dak Prescott said it on live TV. Headstand celebration. Having Jamar Chase in fantasy this week was like if you and your boy pick up a couple baddies at the club, bring them home, and then your boy fucks them both while you hold the camera. No Diddy. Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, and Lamar Jackson are the killer bees. If L. Bell accepted his contract, Antonio Brown didn't have fucking brain damage, and Big Ben wasn't fat and white. Despite the Ravens being the best team in the AFC, they only have a 2% better chance to win their division than Trump has to win the election currently on Poly Market. The Bears kicked a few field goals and then completely collapsed. Wait, why the fuck is Aaron Gordon in the game? Whoa, 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 what in the fuck? Saquon Barkley, are you fucking kidding me? Nobody in the history of the world has ever seen a person do that on a football field. Puke Nakua saw me start him in fantasy this week and decided to punch a motherfucker and got ejaculated from the game. Gino is the new Jameis Winston, and oh my fucking god, we got a tie game in overtime. You hear the music? Matt Big Shaft, walk it off, white boy. Yeah, Detroit are the best team in the league, and it's not fucking close. Something that is close, though, are Donald and Harris's odds to win the states of Michigan and Wisconsin on Poly Market. Headstand celebration. This was just leaky cow shit. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, wow, game goes to overtime. Chiefs win the toss. We already know what's gonna happen. Patrick Mahomes, walk it off, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now fucking follow me at Poly Market Sports for NFL recaps every single week, Pookie.
All right, shout out to Poly Market. We that's how we always open up the fourth quarter with him.
Hey, we did forget about Saquon Barkley though.
No. I saved Saquon for this segment. I saved it. How big of a deal? Okay, here we go.
They're going to run the ball to Barkley, who gets the first down across the 25-yard line.
Has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down, zipping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley.
Okay, now I'll give you my opinion on this. He's a fucking idiot. Stay your ass on the ground. I don't understand why people like trying to hurdling human beings. Stay on the ground. The fact that Bijan Robinson is still playing football to this day, I may have to, matter of fact, I'm going to have to find that because Bijan Robinson in college did this and his head literally touched his ass.
It was like I don't even know how to do it with my hand because his head was like.
Right. Don't do it. Stay on the ground, please. How big of a deal was this, him jumping over a player backwards? What do y'all think? Is it big deal, not big deal? What do y'all think?
That nigga is a super soldier.
I've been seeing it all week. I'm like, Lord. I mean, it's a nice play, but it's been nice plays all week.
Right.
Nice catches.
I think the spin was a little more what caught my eye first, other than the jump, like the spin he did right before it. I thought that was a great setup for it. But I mean, personally, I think it's great because as the defender was slow to run underneath him. I don't know. You jump at the time, like reach up and try to get him. I felt like that was great to trust yourself enough. Like you said, I'm not jumping like that. So
I'm not.
I think it's one of those videos. Don't try that shit at home because if the right defender hit him, he's gonna be paralyzed. That's it. That's over.
Because it's like just one of my coach always told me, like, just stay out the air. There's no reason for you to be in the air. God didn't give you wings. So hold on.
Well, he said in his video he wasn't going to hurdle. He went to go do another spin, and it just so happened that he did it, and it just made a good looking play.
You can't fake spin into a jump like that.
No.
He got up.
Yeah. And the scary thing is, as soon as he came down and it's 3 people right there, imagine if they would have hit him 3 different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was very dangerous.
It's crazy because they all was shocked too. Like, did this nigga just do that?
Mm-hmm. I think it was more shocking because it was backwards than anything. Yeah, I think that's what got everybody because it was a backwards hurdle. Then if he would have just did it forward, it would have been like, okay, he just didn't.
Does he hurdle over people often or no?
No.
Okay.
I think the fact that he did it without looking.
Hey, without looking, it's so quick.
Yeah. Just jump.
It was like it just came.
Like, I'm gonna show you what happens to do. Like this is, I got the Bijan Robinson video right here. I don't know how many of y'all seen it, but this is what happened to Bijan Robinson in college for jumping in the air like a doofy.
How is Bijan Robinson still playing football, is what some people are asking after seeing this play. They're also wondering why this defender decided to go for this tackle. Did he need to drive the crown of his helmet into the middle of his back while he was upside down falling from the sky? Either way, Bijan got up and ran this one off, so clearly that boy is built different. Is he your fantasy football king this year?
This is why I don't jump.
I know last time
this
we
said
I
played the line.
That's helmet to ass right there. Like that. Stay on the ground.
Did you see the college? Did you see the football player that basically went up because he scored and did the little what do they call it? The little spin in the air where he
tore his
jumped
ACL or something.
Yep, and came down on that left leg and tore his own ACL. Yeah, dumb.
Stay out the air. Like unless you really got to do it, Andre, Andre? Okay, this is my nephew. He's a big Trevor Lawrence. He does not like Trevor Lawrence.
Well, when you're playing against a super soldier that's running the damn ball, jumping over people backwards, it's kind of hard to win.
Yeah.
Oh, the Scorpion, yeah.
Yeah, like that's stay on the ground. So there's that. All right, let's get to these picks. Get to these picks here. Let me pull up my schedule. What if I just saw the damn score? What was that? The Lakers are beating the hell out the 76ers right now.
Ain't got nobody to play.
All right.
Without Bronny?
With that, don't get me started. Did you hear what they? Did you hear? Okay, I know it's a football show, but they kind of pissed me off with this. So apparently, Mulich. Matter of fact, are you doing basket to basket on Monday?
You know I am.
All right, talk about this bullshit. Okay, so Bronny, they designated him to go to the G League, but he's not traveling on away games with the team. He's staying in LA, and the only time he travels is when the Lakers leave LA, and he travels with the Lakers.
What?
That's the daddy
What
effect.
is that BS?
Yeah, like I
daddy
don't
effect.
like.
That's the privilege, baby. That's the privilege.
Yeah,
That's that
I don't
daddy
like that.
effect.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
That's that daddy effect. That's that. My daddy is LeBron James.
That's pretty much what that is. But
As he
I
should.
can't wait.
Honey,
can't wait.
exercise that privilege because white folks do it all the time. Exercise that LeBron James black people privilege. Absolutely. I love to see it. Keep going.
Not like that. Because in sports, you're supposed to be on the field because you're one of the best.
Absolutely.
Not because your daddy is LeBron James.
No, white people do it all the time. They've been doing it all the time. All the time.
Nah, I'm not buying that one.
All the
I
time.
don't know about in sports, but definitely in life.
Please.
Definitely in life.
I'm not saying you could. I'm not saying you don't make the team because, like, fine. If you got the pull to make the team, that's one thing. But then to blatantly treat him different than the other players is wild. That's crazy.
Can he ball? Can he actually ball?
No. He's trash, Slick.
I beg to
Slick,
white
just a little
people been
bit.
making teams. White people been making teams since slavery. Do what you do, little LeBron. Do it. Yes. Sit at home, get that money, get that LeBron James Jr. money. I don't care. He could be total garbage. Get that check, boy, and sit at the crib. I don't care. Get that money. Yep.
Listen, I'm about to get you on the basketball show now because we're going to talk about this. All right. Let's get to these picks. So, first game on the docket. Like I said, some of these games they pull on me because I have rooting interest on both sides. First game, Commanders, Steelers.
Commanders.
Wow.
Commanders.
Steelers.
Okay, Commanders. Okay, so we split right down the middle. Okay, I like that. I'm going Commanders on this. I still want Russ to play well, but I just think as of right now, Commanders are just a better team. So we'll see what happens on that. But this is why you play on Sunday. You never know.
I don't like the Steelers.
I don't like the Steelers either. I just like Russ. Russ is my guy. I don't like all the hate he's been getting the last couple of years, so I don't like that. Next up, Mullers. I know me and Mullers are gonna be lock and step on this one. Even though my Baconeers, we should have won on Monday night.
Oh, so close, bro.
Off the Chiefs. So we got Bucks 49ers. Bounce back game. Baker gonna do it. I got Baker coming out cooking.
Fresh off
the 49ers been trash lately.
I'm with that.
I'm gonna go with the
I'm gonna
Bucks.
go with the Bucks.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Fresh off the bye, fuck the Niners.
Yeah. Now, next up, this the Dookie Bowl. Panthers, Giants.
Panthers.
I'm I'm gonna take yours.
Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Panthers.
I'm gonna go with the Giants.
I mean, both of them, win games just out of the blue, for no reason. So it's a toss up, really. But I'll go Giants.
Yeah, I think Bryce played good last week. Had the game-winning drive against the Saints. I think that gives them a little boost going into this game against the Giants. And they get a nice little 2-game win streak, make them feel good. Because I need them to keep winning
now,
so the Raiders can get the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Right now, they try to beat the Saints.
That's what you rooting for now?
Yes. I need Shador in Vegas next year.
Hey, I hear that.
Next up, Chiefs, Broncos. This game makes me sick because I hate both teams. And it's going to make me root for a team that I really don't like. And the team, I need Bo Nix.
You ain't got to root for them. They still going to win. I mean.
I like the Chiefs. I'm going for the Chiefs.
I'm never going to pick the Chiefs. I'm never going to do that.
We're going to keep losing then.
Cause they got Doug Peterson, so I love me some Doug. So
y'all better put some bets out here and get y'all some money.
I'll go ahead and put the Chiefs for this one.
I'm gonna go with old frown face Sean Payton. I need Bo Nix to have an out of body experience, turned into John Elway, and beat the daggone Chiefs, please.
That's not happening.
To be deflated.
Somebody, they're gonna lose one though, like some unexpected.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be an ass team too.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Broncos. I thought,
No, I need all the balls to be deflated. I need the refs to be jumped prior to game time. This game is not commenced, so I can have a tie.
The game is in Kansas City. Whatever. All right.
Same argument.
All right. Next up, Vikings, Jaguars.
Vikings.
All right. I'm gonna go with William. If y'all don't know who William is, see what we have here is when you play bad, we got to call you by your government. We don't call you like he's not Trevor Lawrence. Can't call him Sunshine. His government name is William Trevor Lawrence. So I'm gonna go with William. I'm gonna go with William in this game. Vikings, they're gonna continue. Like Sam, what's his name? Quarterback.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. I was about to say Sam Bradford. That was way back.
Back a little bit.
Right. So Vikings, the wheels are coming off, and William will get this dub.
Yeah, I need Sunshine to make his return.
I need that because my nephew is in the comments
right now.
He does not like Trevor Lawrence.
We got another one for Vikings though.
All right. I'm gonna start with Kill on this one because the Aints play the Falcons. What you gonna do?
We're gonna come out just because you try to call us the Aints. We're gonna win.
I actually picked them to win too on my FanDuel because I feel like they're gonna.
Did they really let their head coach go?
Yes, they fired him.
Okay.
Yeah, out of here.
They're gonna get this win based off morale.
Right.
Momentum's gonna do it.
Yeah, I need that.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Saints on this too.
That's a tall order, bro.
You want that money? You better.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about Derek Carr, when the media gets to talking shit, that's when he plays best. I'm trying to tell you, 300-yard game coming.
And besides, I think what Kirk Cousins is gonna lose his shit and just throw like 4 picks. So I'm expecting Kirk Cousins to do Kirk Cousins thing in that game. Next up, Colts, Bills.
Williams, as you.
I don't know.
He be choking too, though.
I'm gonna take the Colts.
Josh be doing stupid stuff, so.
That's why I'm gonna take the Colts because I think we haven't had the stupid Josh Allen game
Yes, right. Facts. We're due. We're overdue.
We're overdue for Josh Allen dumbass game. I'm going with the Colts.
Like I think it's due. They're building him too much because they got him in MVP talk, and I think it's time for everybody to remember who Josh Allen is. Okay. Next up, Patriots and my Chicago Calebs.
The Bears.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. I mean, they lost to the Titans, so
the Bears.
Bears.
I'm a pass on that one. They both trash.
You passing, Patrice?
Yeah, they trash. I can't waste my money on that one. I can't waste the pick.
We're playing at their stadium. Quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Titans.
T, you gonna let them
do
talk about
better.
their team like that?
Do better, Titans.
Oh no.
I mean, what do you mean? It's an Eagles fan. I ain't hearing
Huh?
that. It's an Eagles fan. I ain't hearing that.
Now the next game is the Chargers and the Titans. I already know with Don going.
I gotta represent the home team, Titans, even though.
Look, they already messed it up by winning the game, so now we don't get a first round draft pick.
You might well win some more.
Chargers going Chargers. Give me the Titans.
You taking the Chargers? Oh, I'm gonna take the Chargers.
I'm gonna take the Titans for the simple fact of they good at ruining somebody else's season. So
yes,
including their own. So
I should be taking the Titans.
Who they got on their team now?
I need to keep winning.
They done traded everybody.
The Titans.
Now is the time.
Yes.
Now is
they
the
done
time.
traded everybody.
Okay, this is when the Chargers start the Chargers. Okay, right around the time when playoffs is ramping up.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
All right, then. All right, I'm gonna lean. This one gonna go to the bully over there. Cowboys, Eagles.
Eagles, baby. Hello.
You're lucky I hate the Cowboys because I would definitely pick against you.
Listen, we have a thing. We always win one and we lose one. Every year. We win one, we lose one. So I expect to either win or lose, but we always win or lose one with the Cowboys. They show up one time a year.
Washington this year, right?
Look, I ain't a Cowboys fan, but I'll take Dax's money.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some money on their head. Yeah.
I can't believe they paid him all that money.
Man, he is trash this year.
Washed up.
I'd be trash too after I got all that money.
He in contract, it don't even matter no more. He
didn't even deserve that money. What are y'all paying him for?
Yeah, no, he didn't. He didn't deserve that contract at all.
That ain't his fault though.
He took that money, proposed to his girlfriend. Now he about to get married.
Show up. He only got to play good. He paid him
nope. I'd be garbage too. What y'all gonna do? Take the money back?
Right.
That money going. All right. Next game. Jets, Cardinals. I'm taking the Cardinals because my Aaron Rodgers hate must continue.
I don't know. I like the Jets. I like what they've been doing. I'm gonna take the Jets.
Honesty, I hate Aaron Rodgers. I've hated Aaron Rodgers for years and years.
Why?
I just feel like he play. I feel like he underthrows balls on purpose to get PI. I feel like he just uses the rules that more egregiously than anybody you listed. To win. And he's too old. He should have been gave them reins up to somebody else. That's why he got hurt as quickly as he did. He do
look old. He looks old.
He's not that old though. He just looks old.
He need to get some of that diet rinse or something.
He put some of that white stuff in that what's that? Ashwagandha?
That'll perk you up.
Yeah.
He got too much money to be looking that old.
Yeah, you gotta stop getting high. That's what he gotta stop doing.
Right.
That cocaine.
This game is going to be really, really good. Is this the late game? It's the late game Sunday. Texans, Lions.
That is gonna be a good game. I'm taking the Lions all the way. They going to the
Yeah,
Super Bowl this year.
I think I'm gonna
I
pick
mean,
the
the
Lions on
Texans
this
aren't
one.
bad.
I think Detroit would blow up if the Lions went to the Super Bowl.
It's too
the
much.
they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna do exactly what we did: climb the poles, rip down shit.
Oh, y'all was
We
crazy.
we went crazy. We
Set shit
shut
on
our whole city
fire, like
down.
the whole nine.
Man,
Right.
we don't care because the white people did it when the Flyers won, so we did it when the Eagles won. So and they ain't say nothing to them white people when they did it. So oh well,
I'm gonna go with
they
the
got
Texans.
money.
The Texans is my Super Bowl pick, so I'm gonna keep rocking with my Texans. Even though they got a lot of injuries and stuff like that, I'm gonna keep going.
Well, Nico Collins is back this week, so
Oh, Nico's back? Okay.
yeah.
I'm going with the Lions. I want them to do well. I want them to take them all the way.
All right. Then Monday night, Dolphins, Rams.
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 Yeah, I'm taking the
Is
Rams.
Puka playing? Because I know he socked on the nigga
I think he
last
got
week.
suspended for a game.
No
Who
way.
did?
Yeah, I think he got suspended. I'm not 100%. Let me see.
Man,
Who
just
got
because he
suspended?
socked on the nigga, that's crazy. It wasn't
Who are
even
y'all talking about?
Because he threw a pick. Puka Nacua.
Puka Nacua.
Who y'all talking about?
Puka Nacua. The Rams receiver.
What are y'all thoughts on Tua coming back from all of those concussions and playing?
Stupid. But
Who came back
you
from the
got
concussions?
He's playing.
Tua.
Oh, he's playing.
Who's playing?
if you want, but if you got it in your heart like that, I get that you want to play, so you gonna play. But I think some
No.
people need to have some real talks with him, and he really needs to calm down, or he's not gonna play ever again. You know? But
He just need to learn how to slide.
at the least,
Dude slid head first, and you got a history of concussions. I just don't understand that.
Yeah, you can't take no hits to your dome piece, brother. Like, you got to stop.
He trying to be like the dude off of Any Given Sunday. You know, he just.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
The Thursday game. Matter of fact, y'all coming back next week anyway. So
That's right.
I got y'all next Friday anyway. So I want everybody to come back because me and Bully, Eagles, Commanders, Thursday night.
You know that's your L.
Commanders.
You're taking the L. You're taking the L. Sorry.
We'll have this
I think I
conversation.
might take the Commanders for that one.
So there's gonna be a lot of shit talking one way or another next week.
All right, I'm with it.
You don't even want to deal with that, man. I
You
did once
don't.
explain, and she
Leave
just
that
won't
alone.
stop. Like you be like, you know what? Never mind. I don't even care. Damn. But it's all
Yep,
good.
I'll be all in your inbox. Like, did you see the game? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm ready like that, so I'm cool. I got nothing but time.
No, I don't have nothing but time. But yeah,
She'll make time, even if you don't.
Yeah, and if I don't got it, I'll make it. I'll figure it out. All right, so that's how we're gonna end it. We almost hit 2 hours. We rocking again. Oh, and shout out the show we did 2 weeks ago. Almost was it 1,700 views?
Just
over
about.
100 likes on the video. So amazing. Hopefully, we can get the same thing with this show.
We're gonna get more.
One more, definitely more. So heading out. Any last words? We'll start from the top with Killer, work our way down. Even though we short one, we lost a player.
Just thank y'all so much for the invite, Misfits. See y'all next week. Let's go battle.
All right, you can get into this, Dawn and T, y'all.
What?
Say something.
Oh,
Say
I'm
departure.
sorry. It's 11 o'clock. All right.
I know. That's why I said I'm trying to get y'all out of here.
12:04.
It's 12:05.
Dang, that's right. Let's see. We got our game coming up on November the 17th. We'll be live streaming it on our TikTok. We are still taking players even after the Titans game. You can register at www.musiccitymizfits.com. You come and you playing in that game. We'll be looking for you. I mean, it's not a sanctioned game, so you never know. But come out here and watch us play a great game and enjoy some football.
T.
So, like Don said, we are still recruiting. We recruit year round pretty much. This year, we're going to try something new. We're going to try to cut recruiting off by March for sure because we play in April. But tomorrow we have a tryout and we have practice so that we can get ready. I think it's going to be it's going to be an interesting game. We got a new head coach. We got some new people coming out, some new players, just like the Mizfits. And kind of like what Patrice said, girls has never played before. So to be able to play on an NFL field within itself is amazing. A lot of people don't have that opportunity throughout their whole entire career. So, what I told you guys before last week is always a good game when we play the Mizfits. It's going to be that game, right? But before I get off, Nicole, all gas.
No breaks.
Oh, see, that's my this. I might have to switch teams now. I can't because Kill already wear 4, and I'm.
Hey, if you know better, you'll do better. You better put that red and black on.
Patrice, what you got?
So I just want to thank y'all for having me on y'all show today. It was an honor. I appreciate y'all. I will be in the building November the 17th, so make sure y'all come and check me out. It's time to step up or shut up, and I'm definitely stepping up. So come watch me play.
Nice, like it. Watch.
Number 90.
Number
So
90.
no.
Just to be clear. Thank you for having us on the show. Thank y'all, everybody. I don't think we ever got to do too much smack talking or acting crazy on here because we will show it on the field. You're going to see the passion. I mean, it's always serious. It has been every year, every time we play them. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a different time. It's gonna be different time this time. I think it's gonna be some work out there for y'all this year. So I can't wait to show y'all what we've been doing out here. So
we've been watching. We've been watching. Am I right?
Hey, I believe you. I already know. We got the studio right here up there. But yeah, number 24. Happy to be here. Can't wait to see what everybody does this year. So appreciate you. Sorry, it got dark. Boom. There it is. Thank y'all so much.
The pleasure is all ours. Like I said, this was one of my visions to do this. So I appreciate Dawn reaching out when she did. Because as soon as I saw she followed on TikTok, I was right in the inbox like, "Yo, this is what I want to do. I want to know if you're down with it." Yada yada yada. So this is where we are right now. I want to be a big advocate for women's sports, women's football in particular. Football, it's my heart. It's what I love to do. So to see y'all have the same passion for the game that I love as I do is amazing. I'm gonna test everybody's knowledge soon. See who knows what.
Hey.
But, I appreciate y'all. It's been a blessing. Hopefully we can make this a more continuous thing. Like we talked about it. This is not just going to be a one-time thing. I want this to be a consistent rotation where y'all come in. We talk about the games. We talk about even just personal life. You got kids and stuff like that. I want to create a family.
Hey, these two, us and Derby City, we are the perfect team to have to be regulars on your show.
Yep,
absolutely.
That's what we need.
Yep, Mulich.
Hey, it was amazing having all of these great, amazing athletic ladies on here today. Make sure you guys go follow both of the TikTok accounts. Like I said, the game will be live streamed on TikTok, so make sure you guys look out for that. We got all the rest of the shows coming out the rest of the week. Basket to Basket Monday, Gentleman Talk, of course, on Wednesday, EVT on Thursday, and then we back talking at Ish on Friday. So make sure you guys tune in and tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. We almost at 3K subs, man. Like Mel says, you better catch that train before I leave because you will get left. All right.
Hold the ticket.
Yeah, we're gonna see y'all next week, man.
All right, we appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yeah, come on, push your button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn